wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste.
Hello, Scorpio, and welcome, Grand Rising. Welcome to your weekly message. So, Scorpio, this is going to be not a love reading. We are doing a message from your guides. What do they want you to know right now? What is the important message for you at this time? And we also are switching things up just a little bit, Scorpio, because I am starting every single reading with a little pregame. I'm doing a meditation session before I start so I can see if I can get any downloads or any other messages for you guys before I pull cards. And for you, Scorpio, they showed me the picture of, well, like an image of a raging sea. It was dark and it was stormy, and it looked like almost like just like a lot of emotional chaos is what it felt like. And it also felt like a lot of suppressed emotional chaos. It feels like deep down inside in the dark depths of your emotional space, there is a storm brewing is what I'm getting. So keep that in mind. That's just the message I got in meditation, food for thought. But let's get into the card pull and let's see what the energies are. So what are the messages from your guides? What are the messages from your guides for you? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio? For Scorpio? Yeah. You are going through some tough-ish. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I'll take that. Thanks. Okay, Scorpio, so that's what I'm saying. There's an emotional circumstance that is brewing for you, and I feel like you have been suppressing how you truly feel about the situation. There is a lot of bottled up, really heavy emotions that you are not processing, you're not dealing with. They're kind of just buried below the surface. Let's see. It's not everyone else's fault. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. I feel like also, Scorpio, like this emotional storm is of your making. It's bottling up and it's festering, and it's your accountability. It's your responsibility to tend to it. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to blame others for how you feel deep down inside, but Spirit wants you to know that it's actually your not fault. It's not about blame, but it's your job to be accountable for how you feel, not anyone else's, right? But you're going through some tough ish, and they realize that. But look what they said. Everyone has their turn. Everybody has to go through some tough ish at some point, right? But welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. But why is handle it in all, well, not in all caps, but in bold? It's in bold because Spirit knows you have the ability. You're very capable, and they know that you are someone that really can handle it. You just haven't been wanting to, and that's okay, right? We have... You are giving too many F's, give 0, and that's your overall energy. I feel like there's something you've been giving too much energy to, something you've been giving too much of your focus and attention to. It could be that tough situation you're going through, but again, everybody has their turn. It's yours now, and you just got to handle it, right? You can't blame others for what you're going through. You can't push it on others for what you're feeling. It's something you have to tend to for yourself. So let's get in tune. Let's get some tarot on the table for the Aquarius. Oh, wrong sign. You could be connecting with Aquarius. You could have it in your chart, but for some reason Aquarius's energy is so strong today. Oh wow. For the Scorpios, my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get some energies on the table for the Scorpios. What does your spiritual team, your guides have to say? What do they want you to know? Look, Sun and Scorpio, you're here. 6 of Cups, the Sun. So there's something from the past that they're showing you, or they're shedding light on. The Page of Wands, the High Priestess. Ooh, your intuition is showing you. There's something you need to go back into the past and revisit. Like literally, both figures in this card are facing the past. Your attention, Spirit is showing you something. They're highlighting something from your past. It could have a lot to do with why you're going through something really tough right now, and why it's also for you to be accountable for it, because it's something that is rooted in your past. Let's see. And then we have the 8 of Wands in reverse, and that's the reason why there's a blockage in your life right now. There's something from your past that you need to deal with. There's something from your past you need to heal, because we have 6 cards out. Look, Ace of Wands, they're really bringing your attention. This is my card of divine intervention. This is my card of Spirit bringing enlightenment and awareness to something, right? This is also enlightenment and awareness because they're both based in fire. I feel like for you, Spirit is really trying to show you something from your past is the reason why you have a lot of blockages in your life right now, and that's what needs to heal, period. So let's go through the overall spread. Oh my God, literally, Scorpio, I cannot make this up. This Emperor has come out for all of the fixed signs today. The overall energy has included the Emperor, or the spread has included the Emperor. Literally, for every single person, the message for Spirit from Spirit today is literally about taking your power, owning your power, being empowered. Wow. And for you, Scorpio, it's really about being empowered over your emotional state, because there's an emotional situation that happened when you were a child or when you were young that you need to heal from. It's the reason why you are experiencing a blockage now. We have the Emperor here with the Strength card. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the World in reverse. Yes, there's a chapter that's left open. This has not been closed out yet. And it's like there's an avoidance here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let me tell you, the Knight of Swords, when it's right side up, this person does not fear to tread into the unknown, the dark, war territories, war zones. This Knight right here doesn't give one single F. He doesn't care. He's with it. He's with everything, and he's going to do it. It came out in reverse because it takes a lot of strength for you to actually have that determination to go close that chapter. That's a lot for you. And that's what I was saying. Like, you're giving too many F's, give zero. I feel like there's something you've been giving your energy to, a lot of your energy to. And it could be the fact of the situation from the past. You're giving so much energy to not, or like to avoiding it, or to not going there. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, wow. But they're saying that this is a chapter that does need to close. I'll go through this one more time because I'm telling you, like, this was the quickest read through ever. Like, all right, so Six of Cups, again, you came out, Scorpio. This is literally the Sun in Scorpio. We have the Sun right here, and we have Sun in Scorpio. Like, they're showing you something. There's something God, the universe, like literally the universe wants to bring to your awareness about your childhood, something you experienced in your younger years. No matter what your age is now, this was at least in your childhood or teenage years that you experienced this. And look, we have the Page of Wands. This is also representing a child, right? Knights represent teenagers, and the King and Queens represent moms and dads, or like adults. This is something you experienced as a child, more child energy. I'm telling you, intuitively, you know what this is. I don't even have to mention specifics or details. I don't even have to clarify what this is. You know what this is. The High Priestess comes out when you intuitively know what the hell is being said, you know was being spoken about, right? The avoidance is really real, and I feel like that also is symbolic here. It's like you're being blocked in your life because you're being blocked in your emotions, because you're not handling them. You're avoiding them, or you're running from them, right? But because that's happening, like the Eight of Wands is a transitionary card to me, right? Like the wands, they always point from one direction to another, whether they're right side up or in reverse. You're experiencing a blockage, but look at this. The Ace of Wands is pointing to the High Priestess. What's getting ready to be revealed to you in plain sight is what your intuition has been telling you all along. And that's going to help you alleviate this blockage. Wow, wow, wow. So let's get some direct messages from your guides, and let's see what they want to say to you. We have soul power. I like that. So again, owning your power. Look, memories. Didn't I tell you? I'm telling you, it's something from the past, Scorpio. It's something from the past. New beginning. See, it's a new opportunity for you to start a new chapter, but you have to close out that old chapter first. So let's see. All right. What are the messages for Scorpio, please? What messages we have for Scorpio? What are the messages we have for Scorpio? All right, I'll take the ones that flip. We have inspired passion. And we have choices. Can I get one more? I feel 3 for you. Can I get one more for Scorpio, please? Yep, and then we have embrace the moment. All right, at the back, overall, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you connect with them. As much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove to you they're with you at this time. So Scorpio, I don't know if you lost somebody in the past and that's what's affecting you, or if you've lost somebody in the past and that's not what's affecting you from your childhood, but that's what's going to help you pull through. Let's say your connection to this person or to these people that you've lost, that have transitioned, right? And we have new beginnings right underneath that too. I feel like you're getting a lot of support from your loved ones who have already transitioned, who have already moved on into non-physical, right? But they're saying hello from heaven, and I feel like they see that you need them, right? Now, again, if you haven't lost anybody or no one has passed away, if they have, my condolences, but if they have not, then this is just your guides being in, heaven, in the astral realms and the divine realms, and they see that you want to connect with them. They see that you need help, right? It's all about support and feeling loved and connected to, whether the person is here physically or they exist in spirit. Then we have inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now it's time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. Ooh, you took a break from life, Scorpio. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So I feel like you're also being offered an opportunity to reconnect with your passion. I feel like, and it's crazy because look, new opportunity to reconnect with your passion. I feel like, Scorpio, once this blockage is alleviated, first of all, you'll be able to live a more passionate life. But I feel like you have disconnected from life because of this thing that happened in your childhood, and you may not even realize how disconnected from life you have been. And it starts with your passion. If you don't have anything that you're passionate about, or you're not in the act of really pursuing it, or actively enjoying it, or experiencing your passions in life, or let's say you haven't identified a passion in life, it's because at some point you disconnected from your life, and you're not able to reconnect right now until you heal whatever trauma or wounding or past energy this is for you. That's when the passion will be reignited. Then we have choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, oh my God, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and to appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you. Intuitive wisdom that's inside you. Peep the colors though, the blue and the blue, I'm telling you. Peep the colors, the red and the red, I'm telling you, right? The intuitive wisdom that's inside you, and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So again, you're going through some tough ish, right? But everybody has their turn. Handle it. I feel like when you start taking accountability and realizing it's not anyone else's fault, it's your fault. And I'm not saying like, look, if there's something from your past that you experienced that was like traumatic, or it was like a really not so positive situation, it's not to say that that was your fault. It's not to say that you're being blamed for the things that you've experienced or that you've gone through. It's to say that you're to blame for still carrying that energy, for not releasing and healing that energy. That part is your responsibility. And that's what you have to take into your own hands, the responsibility for it. That's the part that's your fault, not everyone else's, right? People can do what they want. They can say what they want. They can offend you if they want. But it's your job to heal yourself from whatever you experience. And that's what it's really giving, like literally, Scorpio. So then we have embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So I feel like, Scorpio, there's a part of you that holds on to, like, when I heard judgment, they gave me also resentment. There's a part of you that holds on to pain from the past, where you may be resenting people, or you may be resenting yourself, or you may be resenting the experience in and of itself. But you're needing to really embrace this moment with a more positive attitude. You're needing to actually see the beauty in that experience, right? As traumatic or uncomfortable or unpleasant as it may have been, that was supposed to help you grow. That was a lesson for you to learn how to be empowered. So there may have been a place or a situation in the past where you gave away your power. And I feel like that's kind of the blockage here. You're not able to fully be in your power. Somebody who's in their power is able to pursue their passions, right? They're able to act on things like that. I feel like you haven't been in your power in a long time. You have truly disconnected from life. You've been living, but you haven't been living. You know what I mean? Like, you've been alive, but you haven't been living. You're needing to embrace the moment, and it may feel hard to not judge yourself, or to not judge other people, to not have resentment towards yourself, or to not have resentment towards other people. But when you do this, what's actually happening is that you're changing your energy, aka you're raising your vibration. You're becoming more spiritual. Beautiful. Hello. So let's get some last energies to close out. Scorpio, I knew your reading was going to be deep because you guys are already the deep sign, right? You guys rule the underworld. Let's be serious. So I feel like you have to go explore hell a little bit, right? You guys rule the underworld. So go to hell a little bit, explore your past, and learn from it, grow from it, and don't judge anyone or yourself. Don't resent anyone or yourself. Release it, heal it, and get back to life, get back to your passions. All right, so for Scorpio, Sun in Scorpio. That's so crazy. Some of you guys could be Sun in Scorpio people. Like Scorpio could be your sun sign. All right, what are the last messages? Whoa, we got 3. All right, get out of your own way. Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit, and don't take it all too seriously. Again, we have that energy of, look. Oh, where is it? Where did it go, guys? Hold on one second. There was, oh, it's here at the bottom. Okay, boom. So that energy of you are giving too many F's, give 0. Like, don't take it all too seriously. I feel like there's something you are really giving your energy to because you take it as a very serious situation. I feel like Spirit is saying it's not as serious as you are actually taking it, right? Get out of your own way. You've been in your own way, I feel, because you have not, again, done the work. You've been avoiding actually healing and releasing whatever this experience or this situation was. But you have to get out of your own way. And by doing that, you have to actually go revisit the past and let it go, right? Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. I feel like you need some time to process, right? Again, this is not an easy thing to face. This is not an easy thing to like just switch your energy from negative to positive and to, you know, repel negative thought forms. It's not that easy. I feel like you need some time to really cope with the situation and to cope with the changes that you're about to make, because releasing, especially emotionally, and I'm telling you, that image they gave me in the beginning of the stormy sea, that's not a lot to just tackle, right? That takes a lot of strength, a lot of power to like calm the seas of the earth. And I feel like you have a very stormy sea inside of your beautiful heart that's just brewing with a lot of pain, and you need some time to just sit with this for a little bit. And again, lastly, don't take it all too seriously. This is an experience that's meant to help you. It's meant to teach you. Don't allow the pain of what has happened to you or what you've experienced or what you haven't been able to release to impede on your ability to move forward and to make progress, because it has been for so long, and it's time for you now to let it go. We have at the back, practice. So again, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something you're going to have to work at, but you are capable of doing it, which is why this message is here for you. Practice makes perfect. You will be able to get out of your own way. You'll be able to do the healing. You'll be able to tackle this old situation and start this new chapter after you close this last one out. All of these things are available to you, but it takes work. To practice means you have to put in effort, right? Period. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave this right here. This is what I have for you. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading. If you vibe with this, if this hit for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, my beautiful Scorpios, I love you. And that's it.